Hi everybody. I am I can't believe it's the end of our class. It's been awesome. You have so grown so much. I can tell in your forum posts and in your assignments and the way you've been posting your assignments and the content within your assignments. You've just grown so much in terms of your understanding and your approach to teaching and learning with technology. So I'm really, really proud of you, and it's been really wonderful being your instructor. You've been just great. So let's talk a little bit about what's due. This week, this is the template for the technology plan. This week you're going to add your reflection, and the instructions for the reflection are on the benchmark paper. But it's basically, how is this plan going to assist you in teaching and learning, in the 21st century? What's going to happen as a result of the plan? How, what have you learned? How are you going to approach teaching and learning because you wrote this plan? So once you write the reflection, then you can come back and write just an introduction and a conclusion. So your introduction is just, I want you to read your whole plan and then come back and say, okay, what needs to go in my introduction? It's just basically, you're going to tell them what they're going to read. So pretend you're talking to your principal and you're going to say, this is my tech plan. I wrote this plan to investigate instructional technology. I mean, just something simple as that. 3 or 4 sentences. Same with the conclusion. Down the conclusion, you're going to tell them what you told them. You're going to say, so that was my technology plan. And you can see why I wrote it, you can see why blah, 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 and there you go. So it's basically a paragraph. It's nothing big. So within the plan, I want you to make sure, please, as you're doing your final submit, you do a couple things. One, take off all the bold except for your the titles. Those can stay bold. Take off all the centering, except the titles can be centered. If you want to center your vision and your mission, that's fine, but everything else should be left justified, needs to be over there. Number 3, be sure you double space. Please double space the entire plan. So if you've got some little sections that are single space, it all needs to be double space. Make sure that your references are present, and those of you who've been getting notes from me about please providing in-text citations and references, please make sure that those are there. So as you look at your feedback, I have finished through here. Between tonight and tomorrow night, I should finish these 2 sections for you so that you can complete your plan. So but every week, every submission, every assignment, you're understanding more what to do. So it's been great. Look at my feedback though, because if you have a score you're not happy with, then if you revise it and you want me to look at it and rescore, I will, but you have to tell me. I'm not going to go digging. If you so that's one thing that I want you to do. Read my feedback. Somehow, I don't know how I know, but when I read the final plans, I'll know if you actually put your feedback, applied my feedback. And so if it's not there, I won't be able to score it as high as I would like, because it's still lacking some of the things. Just read my feedback. If you have questions or problems, just by all means call me and let me know how I can support you. I've had an opportunity to talk to many of you, and it's been really, really awesome. I've enjoyed all the time I've spent with you guys on the phone. And if you need me, call me, and I am here for you. So if you ever need anything from me after you finish the course, then don't hesitate to get me on speed dial, and I'll support you in any way that I can in your journey. So I'll probably post a final announcement at the end of the week, but have a great week and have fun putting your plan together.